my name is Dustin Rich. I have had 3 kids go to Birch Creek Elementary. All 3 kids have really enjoyed their time there. They speak very highly of Mr. Proffer. As I've had my own interactions with him, he's been very great, very relatable to the kids. He can handle a lot of different situations. I see him just interacting with a lot of different kids and family members and so forth at the events, because I'm also involved in Watchdogs and just been helping out with PTA and so forth. So what I've seen of Mr. Proffer, he's been an amazing principal to work with, and have my kids attend there and learn from him.
Hi, I'm Linda.
And I'm Emily.
And I work at the Family Resource Center at Birch Creek Elementary.
And I'm a 6th grade student at Birch Creek Elementary, where Mr. Proffer is our principal.
And we want to just tell you how great he is.
He's such a fun and nice principal.
He does a great job with all the students and the staff and their families. He really does care about people. You can tell with the actions that he has.
He's always stops and talks to students.
And he's lots of fun.
He makes me never want to leave elementary. Thanks, Mr. Proffer.
Thanks, Mr. Proffer.
Congratulations to my friend Rick Proffer. I should say my friend and mentor. I was asked to mention just a couple of things that I felt made you such a great mentor. 7 years ago, I think one of the first things that stood out is you're just such a kind human being, and you make everybody feel special. You care about people, you care about kids, and you were a great role model to me. I was always pretty intimidated by your intelligence, and had a great fear of doing this job because I'm not as smart as you are, Rick. Your sense of humor always set me at ease when I was in the middle of making mistakes. So your sense of humor and your humility as well, some of the best qualities in a mentor, and I just think that this is a great time to celebrate you and all the great things you've done for many of the interns that have come before and after me. Thank you, Rick, and congratulations.
So I had the pleasure of working with Rick when I was an intern with him out at Freedom. The greatest thing he taught me was to remember to slow down on your decision making so that you took everything in perspective, and that stayed with me. When Rick was the principal at Marlon, my mom also worked for him, and one of the great things that she always appreciated about Rick was how he was able to build up staff morale, and she remembers on Fridays he used to always wear his Hawaiian shirt, and she appreciated that. And he's a great leader, and always keeps in mind what we should be doing and what the Weber way is.
Rick a great principal, I think, is his ability to see something and to pull it together. He had the opportunity of pulling 2 elementary schools together and had this great vision of what Birch Creek could be. And because of his belief in us as teachers and the students that were entering the hallways, he was able to form a really great school that is Birch Creek today. He's a great principal and shows great leadership and compassion, and we are so thankful for him and what he does for us. Thanks, Rick.
principal because you can talk to him and he'll understand and he'll listen. He'll do his best to take care of every single student in the school because he will do everything in his power that he can to help you.
Hey Rick, I wanted to send you a message to let you know how grateful I am that you are the principal at my school. You go above and beyond to support me as a teacher in my home life, in my career, in every aspect of what I try to do. I am grateful that you support the students so well. They absolutely love you. They light up when you come down the hallway. You have been wonderful through trying times, through wonderful times, through times that we are unsure of what's going on. But I do want you to know that you have made a difference in my life, in my career, and I hope that you know how appreciated you are. Have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon. Aloha.
You're a great principal. We miss seeing you.
Thank you for everything you do. I can't wait to go back to Birch Creek next year. Thank you.
I really appreciate that Rick trusts me as an educator and knows that I do what's best for my students and I have my students' best interests at heart. And I really appreciate that trust that he has in me.
Mr. Proffer is a really good principal because he's nice, silly, and he's very kind. And he makes the school an amazing place by setting up stuff that some schools don't normally do.
Hey Rick, I tried to come up with a perfect script, but I couldn't put it into words, so I just wanted to say thank you for all you have done throughout this crazy time. I feel like you care more about our mental health and the kids' mental health rather than if they're doing their math assignment, and I think that's really important because everyone is going through something different, so thank you.
That's a tissue of Barbie's here? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wow. You want a donut? Donut? That's it's National Donut Day. Nice of you to bring donuts. I would have brought more.
Barbie, we got it.
Awesome. Oh my gosh. I got chocolate, I got glaze. Thank you, Sue. Thanks, everybody.